What's up, everybody? This is SymphoniaFan64 here, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy I: Dawn of Souls. Now, in the last part, we took on the infamous Scarmelian, so now it's finally time to fight the last boss that resides within the Hellfire Chasm. Yes, I know in the last part I misspoke and said the last dungeon within this boss. I are a good speaker, aren't I? But regardless of that, it's time to finish off this dungeon once and for all. And seeming as we fought 3 of the elemental archfiends, who is the last one left standing? Well, it's time to find out. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go! Alright, let's continue up on here. Go up here, and seeming as I went down the last time to fight Babarisia, I think I should go up. I'll go this way. Yep, this way. Down there. And there's the door, ladies and gentlemen, the door to fight the next boss. Alright, just gotta make sure I'm okay to fight. I think 1 dose of Hilago should do it. Yep! That ought to do it. And, we're stuck. Don't know why I used an ether on myself, because I never use magic. Alright, that should do it. Alright, save. Oh, and also, if you noticed, all of us grew to level 60. And there it is, that blue frame sprite we all know and love. And right next to it is a treasure chest. I guess we're going to have to beat this guy in order to find out. So, who are we up against? I am Rubicante. Let us measure your worth, warriors, in the crucible of my flames. Ooh, we're fighting Rubicante, the elemental archfiend of fire, or as he's also known as the Autarch of flame. No, not that Autarch of flame. I like that guy. I love his Hades Rips videos. It just goes to show when he does them how much of a pretentious prick Hades really is. Because as we all know, for anybody who has played and beaten Kid Icarus Uprising, that Hades is, and always will be, a pretentious prick. But enough of that, here is Rubicante, the final elemental archfiend that resides in this dungeon. And as I said, he is the elemental archfiend of fire, so he is Merilith's counterpart. So let's dive on into his strategy. Pretty much being that he's the elemental archfiend, he will cast a wide variety of fire spells. I meant to say he's the elemental archfiend of fire, but y'all get the drift right now. He also has a move known as Glare, which, unlike the move in Pokemon, doesn't cause paralysis. It's a fire move for some reason in this game. So, anyway, also, he has the tendency to attack people with the strongest attack. So pretty much he's mostly going to be focusing on Joel or myself. I think he might be going after Joel more often than me. So pretty much the basic strategy is to pummel his ass with even stronger attacks. Also, if you think he's weak against ice magic, well, as Big Macintosh would say, nope. He ain't weak to anything, in fact. So he's pretty much like Merilith's counterpart, except for the fact that he's not weak to the status-inflicting spells, like Confuse, or Blind, or Sleep. Nope. Pretty much, you have to battle against this guy as normally by just hammering him with strong physical attacks and strong spells. So, I shall do just that. Oh yeah, I want to get the giant spells. What am I doing? I also want to note that, in the Autarch of Flames forum fantasy, or something like that. Oh, it's called Scorch, not Glare. Why did I think it was called Glare for some reason? No, he's going after me first. Ain't that nice? That makes that Hilaga spell completely pointless! Like I said, he'll cast a wide variety of fire spells. So, always be prepared. You never know what will happen. See, there he goes with Firaga. Oh, by the way, Rubicante, guess what? Two can play at this game. I just so happened to pick up a red curtain earlier. So joke's on you, asshole! I forgot to mention, like I was saying, in the Autarch of Flames forum fantasy, he's depicted as Rubicante, but in the sprite, he's actually holding a giant katana. I find that kind of cool. I wish I could make my own sprites. That'd be sweet! He's sticking mainly to physical attacks. Wonder what's going up? Alright then. Really? Fyra? That's the best you can do? I guess so, because you're going down, bitch! You just went down! And we obtained the Kiku Ichimonji. Try saying that 5 times really fast. Not gonna do it. Pretty much a katana that I think anybody can wield, I think. Nope. Who can wield that? I wonder. I'm just curious. Who can wield the Kiku Ichimonji? Warrior, red man. Oh, a knight can wield it, but it's not as strong. But a red wizard can, and so can a ninja, obviously, seeming as it's a katana. But, let's see what's in this treasure chest, ladies and gentlemen. A ribbon! Wow! I did all that for a ribbon! And a useless sword. I feel accomplished, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! I feel so accomplished. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the Hellfire Chasm. We have fought all the elemental archfiends from Final Fantasy IV. So now it's time to head on to the next dungeon, which is the Life Spring Grotto. There I will fight bosses from another Final Fantasy game, which many of you might not know. What Final Fantasy bosses will I be going up against, you may ask? Well, you're just going to have to find out. But until then, this is Symphonia Fan 64, signing off.